Tēnā koutou, e heke ana.
Ina mana, ina reo, e reo ranga te rama, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Da zha zhao shang hao. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the China Business Summit. My name is McCready, and it's a real pleasure to once again be your MC at the summit today. Thank you very much, Ngāti Whātua Ōrākei, for opening today's conference. I would like to acknowledge and welcome the Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Jacinda Ardern, who will address the summit shortly, followed by the Minister of Trade and Export Growth, the Honourable Damien O'Connor. I'd also like to acknowledge the Chinese Ambassador Wu Xi, former Prime Ministers, the Right Honourable Helen Clark and the Right Honourable Sir John Key, Auckland Mayor Phil Goff, the Right Honourable Winston Peters and Sir Peter Sharples, along with all other distinguished guests, especially those that have travelled from Australia to be here today. This must be one of the first conferences on either side of the Tasman to have visitors from offshore, and it feels great to be able to say that after so long. Nau mai, haere mai, welcome. This is the 7th China Business Summit and is brought to you by NZ Inc. and the Auckland Business Chamber. The theme for today's summit is the new China paradigm, and that theme couldn't be more fitting. Today's agenda will delve into the growing challenges and complex strategic questions that the new, rapidly changing world and environment has created. I would like to take just a quick moment to acknowledge our sponsors because, of course, without them, today would not have been possible. Thank you to our platinum sponsors, ANZ, Air New Zealand, Fonterra, New Zealand Trade and Enterprise, and Auckland Unlimited. And also to our premium sponsors, Zespri, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade, New Zealand Māori Tourism, the Asia New Zealand Foundation, and Alibaba. Thank you to you all. And of course, thanks also to our supporting organisations, which will be on the screen behind me. At the end of today's summit, as has become tradition, Air New Zealand has again kindly donated 2 return tickets to Shanghai. We remain hopeful that the lucky winner will be able to take the use of those tickets very soon, and thank Air New Zealand for continuing to support that prize. Now, I know that the Quartus is one of the few conference venues that isn't currently an MIQ facility here in Auckland, and so many of you have been here often over the last year for various events. But for those that haven't, I do have a couple of quick housekeeping notes to cover off. The bathrooms are located out the doors behind you and to the right of the pre-function area. The Quartus is, of course, a no-smoking venue, but there is an undercover smoking area at the City Road entrance. If the fire alarm sounds today, we'll be escorted out to the nearest fire exit by hotel staff, which are, of course, indicated by the green exit signs. And just to note that today, throughout the summit, there'll be plenty of opportunities to take questions from the floor. Please just raise your hand, a microphone will make its way to you, and just say who you are and where you're from. We also welcome you to submit questions today using the Slido platform. Details for that will be on the screens throughout the day. The hashtag for Slido and for social media is CBS 2021. I will now hand over to Fran O'Sullivan, who, along with Michael Barnett, are our 2 co-chairs for today's summit. Thank you very much, Fran.
Thank you so much, Tim.